first down.
And the 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he'll be brought down.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed so the
quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone, he's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Makes the catch. It's Norton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love the play call. I love 4 verts. Stretch the defense out. Everybody's running deep down the field. Find my matchup. The guy I like against their guy, go attack him.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Charlotte 21, James Madison 14.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Brown will throw it. Coming after it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do.
Catch and stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Charlotte. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by...
He's going to throw deep right side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Comes out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell I just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. The short hands, it's Ross. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Pocket starts to collapse. He'll throw it. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. To throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Looking for the score. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to...
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Turns it loose deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big...
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, James Madison. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, 49ers. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always as easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let it go. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the right. Open runway ahead. The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dukes.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll return it. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off-play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
To the air, it's Barnett. Going over the top. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got room on the return. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The 49ers will boot it away to start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter. He unleashes a long one. And that is his 5th interception, a